Exposed, 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 exposed. You're exposed. You're exposed. You are.
Good evening, everyone, and welcome to Exposed.
I'm Isabella Doyle.
And I'm Ben Lander.
This is the show where we pull out the skeletons of the celebrities' closets.
Tonight we will be discussing the very controversial cast of I'm a Celebrity, Get Me Out of Here 2022 and the very forgotten Armie Hammer.
Over the last year, women have been coming forward, sharing their experiences with the American celebrity Armie Hammer, who is most famous for his film with Timothy Chalamet in Call You By Your Name.
Most of these allegations involve sexual violence and cannibalism, which can be seen in these screenshots. Warning, they are very triggering.
You are exposed, sir. I'm going to expose you. Oh my God, exposed.
As you can see, they are very graphic and show us these fantasies of rape, murder, cannibalism and CNC.
It's disgusting, really, isn't it?
Yeah.
It is awful. How could someone so successful be such a creep?
There was so much power as well. People probably look up to him. He's a lead in a gay film, you know, representation.
I know.
So much power, and then he does this, and he's abusing it.
I know. He could have done so much more with his power, yet he's doing it in the opposite way.
Yeah, but you know, lots of people in Armie Hammer's family look at his granddad. His great-grandfather's granddad has an oil tycoon and got up to lots of crimes. It appears to be something about the family generation. And if
I
you
did not
watch
know this.
The House of Hammer documentary, the grandmother, I believe, says about how she knew her brother had darkness.
I did not know this, and this is disgusting. Armie Hammer, if you're watching this, die. Die. Die.
The actor fled to America with his ex-wife Elizabeth Chambers and his 2 children to the Cayman Islands due to the allegation and continues to deny them ever since they came out.
This is what the public has to say about them.
Do you know who Armie Hammer is?
Very much so, yes.
Do you know about all the controversy and allegations regarding him?
Vaguely, yeah. I'm minorly aware.
About all the
Sex crimes.
texts, yeah.
Yeah, and let me tell you, crazy stuff. Crazy stuff.
What are your opinions of Armie Hammer being allowed to flee to the Cayman Islands with his wife Elizabeth Chambers, ex-wife?
I think that he should be locked up in a cage.
Do you know who Armie Hammer is?
I'm very familiar with Armie Hammer.
Do you know about the allegations made about him?
I'm well aware of the allegations and I support what he did.
Do you?
Yes, I do. I do support what he did.
Do you think he should have been able to flee to the Cayman Islands with his ex-wife Elizabeth Chambers?
Absolutely. I would have done the same.
Now we move on to the controversial cast of I'm a Celebrity 2022.
Many fans were outraged that Matt Hancock made it to the final 3, even though he technically isn't a celebrity. He's just our former health secretary, who had to step down due to leaked footages of him breaking his own rules multiple times.
People were outraged because whilst he was having an affair, the British public were trapped at home and couldn't visit their dying friends and family.
You know what, Matt Hancock? Screw you. Seriously, selfish.
We will be right back after this short advert from our sponsor McDonald's.
Super Mario is back at McDonald's! Bowser has stolen all the delicious melon. Luckily, Happy, Mario and Princess Peach are on the case. Let's follow the melon! You too can save the day with Super Mario and enjoy some delicious melon pieces now at McDonald's. Some fun, some food, it's all inside this Happy Meal.
Another campmate in I'm a Celebrity 2022 is Boy George, a famous singer. He has been sent to prison for handcuffing someone in 2009 to a radiator and beat him with a chain. What the F word right now? Seriously, what the hell?
Because of this incident, Boy George was sent to prison for 15 months in 2009, but was released after 4 months due to good behaviour if he had an ankle bracelet on.
It really makes you think, doesn't it? Really makes you think.
Do you?
How can you be this sick in the head?
You know, he was let out 11 months early, probably because of his celebrity status.
And this, I'm not talking about fingers, I'm talking about cash.
Yeah, it's really disgusting how he was out so easily. And when it was mentioned I'm a celebrity, he tried to brush it up, even though throughout the show he commonly brought up everyone's mistakes, especially Matt Hancock.
Disgusting. And the last controversial campmate was Chris Moyes from Radio X.
Chris Moyes made many controversial comments in his career, including how he wanted to break Charlotte Church's virginity when she turned 16. This comment didn't sit well with many people, and she was a minor when the comment was made and wasn't even at the UK's legal sex age.
He was also accused of doing racial impressions of a fat black man. In 2006, actress Hailey Berry was offended by this comment and called him out for being a racist.
He was accused of making homophobic comments. These aren't the only controversial comments he made.
Disgusting.
Do you think he should have been allowed on I'm a Celebrity Public?
Absolutely not.
This cast has been a very interesting mix, and
Honestly,
yeah,
disgusting.
it reflects how desperate they are for people because, as you've said before, Matt Hancock isn't a celebrity,
Yeah.
just MP involved in the media after his mistakes. Yeah, which he justified on the show. He admits the new mistakes, but he did justify them. Now this following footage shows us the people's opinions on this matter. What are your opinions on the I'm a Celebrity 2022 cast?
I didn't really know much of the cast going into it, so I didn't really have an opinion.
Did you know Boy George handcuffed someone to a radiator?
He did. I did know about that beforehand.
Do you think he should be allowed on the show?
I don't personally think he should have been allowed on after all of that had happened. It was a bit much.
Did you know about the Chris Moore situation?
I didn't before I'm a Celebrity. I didn't.
After all the things he said, do you think he should have been allowed on it?
I don't think he should have been allowed.
And our final controversial campmate, Matt Hancock, do you think he should have been allowed in the camp after what he did as the former health secretary?
I feel like he should have been allowed on still, because he just made like bad decisions, and obviously they affected the whole country and everything, but still it wasn't to like the same severity as the other ones. So
Thank you for your time.
Thank you for watching Exposed. Join us next week when we talk about J.K. Rowling and her views on transgender people.
As well as